Hi everyone and welcome to Perima's kitchen. I am Selena and today we're making chicken curry. I'm using fresh chicken and this is Zulu chicken. So it is much tougher than soft chicken and you may have to cook it a little bit longer, but it's so delicious. Let's get right to it. First, add approximately half a cup of oil. With chicken curry, you don't usually use as much masala or chili powder. So you will see the difference in the quantities I'm using. Once your oil is hot, add some cinnamon sticks, some bay leaves, and the bay leaves help to tenderize our chicken as well. Followed by 1 diced onion. And once your onions are slightly translucent, you can then proceed to add some green chilies. And with chicken curry, you can add more green chilies if you want that extra heat as opposed to masala or chili powder. I'm adding 3 large green chilies, followed by my curry leaves. Fresh curry leaves is a must. Let it sizzle in that oil. Simmering it in that oil does release all the flavors, so all of these steps are so important. Add a teaspoon of turmeric. Followed by a teaspoon and a half of Jeera powder. Two tablespoons of masala, and this is my Nagiah's everyday masala. So you can actually see the curry leaf in the masala, and I think that's what really takes it up a notch, is having those fresh curry leaves in the masala, marinating in it. Next, a tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder. I am using a hot chili powder. Followed by a heaped teaspoon of crushed ginger and garlic. Let all of your spices simmer on a low heat. And then we're going to add some tomatoes. I'm just adding 2 small diced tomatoes. Once you've added your tomatoes, we're going to mix it and then make sure your heat is still on low. We want it to simmer with a closed lid for a few minutes just to soften those tomatoes. So after a few minutes, the tomatoes are now quite soft and the base of our chicken curry is ready. We can now add our chicken pieces, and Zulu chicken has less meat than Garnish, but it does take a long time to cook, similar to cow's, but longer than soft chicken. Cull in fact has even less meat than Zulu chicken generally. Garnish is more dense and therefore needs extra time. Mix everything into your spices, and once you're done, you can add some salt to taste. And we're going to close our lid and then cook for approximately 30 minutes on a medium heat. So you can now turn up your heat. After about 30 minutes, I'm now ready to add my potatoes. I'm adding approximately 5 potatoes today, which I've diced. And if you're not using up-to-date potatoes or soft cooking potatoes, make sure you pierce all of your potatoes before you add it to the curry. My potatoes will take approximately another 15 to 20 minutes. During my last 10 minutes, I'm going to add my eggs and my liver that was part of my parcel. Add approximately 250 milliliters of boiling water, which is about a cup of water, and then ensure all of your potatoes are submerged into the gravy, and that will help it not only to cook but allow all those flavors to penetrate into your potatoes. You will see the color of the potatoes once we're done. It makes a huge difference. So it's been approximately 15 minutes. I'm now going to add the rest of my eggs, which came in the parcel. It's also liver in there. And we're going to let it cook further for approximately another 10 minutes. And here you go. Your fresh chicken curry should be ready. You can then pierce the potatoes with a knife to ensure that it's cooked all the way through. Turn off. And then garnish with some fresh coriander. And there you have it. Your fresh chicken curry is ready. You can serve with roti, with rice, a huge salad, whatever you prefer. And there's the potatoes that I was talking about, those gravy soaking potatoes, perfectly cooked, so delicious. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you do, please let me know in the comments. As usual, all the ingredients used will be found in the drop-down description below. Please subscribe. Kindly hit the notification bell so you are notified when a new video is uploaded. Please like and share, and your comments are always very, very welcome. See you again soon in Perima's kitchen. I am Selena. Have a beautiful day.